Hi guys, what's up? Back to another brand new show here. Today I'm watching more of One Seas Entertainment Horror Story Marathon. Alright, let's get started. I didn't turn on the lights, I turned them back off. I hope this doesn't horrify me actually. Alright.
I can't stop thinking about what would have happened if I didn't leave the area where the gang members were.
Huh? What?
This happened about 5 years ago during my senior year in high school. In April 2016, 2 months before my graduation, I was hired by my uncle getting a job at the storage unit facility that makes $11 an hour. And I was willing to get that job to get hours done for my school year. On the afternoon after school period of class was done, I always go straight to work at the storage unit to make more money to save up for my future upcoming plan for college. After working at the storage facility for 5 hours straight, I was tired as hell, and I went to go straight home before going to school in the morning, which I hate getting up early when I'm exhausted from doing all the work. While heading home from work and getting ready for school the next day, I saw a guy in his mid-50s or 60s using his thumb to ask someone to pick him up, and I was thinking in my head, am I allowed to pick up hitchhikers or not? To be honest, I always like to help people out, and especially elder people. And I asked him, "Sir, do you need help with something?" And he replied, "Yes, young man, I do. I do need help." So he got into my truck and gave me directions where to go so that I could help him out quickly. 10 minutes later, after I helped this guy, he pointed the entrance to the driveway, and I stopped my truck at the entrance point and asked, "Is this where you want me to drop you off?" He didn't answer my question until 10 seconds later. "Yes, just drive through the driveway." I didn't feel comfortable doing that, since there's a deep forest with trees around the area which looked like to me it might be a scary place to go in there. So I had to do what that guy said. The driveway took me 2 minutes to drop him off at his house, and I saw the house. It looked like it's an abandoned house, which made me nervous. Something's not right here. The man told me to wait here, and he said he'll be back. And about 5 minutes later, I thought I saw something with my own eyes, and I immediately stepped out of my truck to investigate what it was.
Why?
And I said to myself,
Why did you do that? Why? What idiot steps out of his car when he's in danger? Lock the doors until the man comes back. Back.
am I seeing things, or am I being hallucinated? I went back to my truck, and I saw the man looking at me angrily, and I asked, "Sir, are you okay?" And he replied, "No, I am not." I didn't say a word after what he said, and after we got into my truck, I heard a click, which froze me for a second, and he immediately drew a gun on me and said quietly, "You will take me to my gang member's house." And I didn't say a word before he was going to go intense on me. The gun he had was a .44 Magnum revolver. After I took him to the place he intensively ordered me to, he got out of my truck and once again said, "Wait here and do not move," as he pointed a gun at me. When he went inside the house, I drove off without hesitation and called the police. When the cops came to the entrance of the neighborhood, I told them exactly what happened, and I told them the location where the house of gang members were, and they went there and arrested the guy and his gang. When the police took him away, they checked the guy's previous criminal record, and it turned out he had a felony conviction of armed robbery, fraud, and possession of a firearm, which he had. And as a felon, to him, he wasn't supposed to have a gun with felony convictions. I went home after this incident and told my parents, as they were frantically worried about me after I was gone for hours. And lucky me, I'm okay and not dead. My lessons to this day is never pick up hitchhikers. I can't stop thinking about what would have happened if I didn't leave the area where the gang members were. Also, what would have happened if that guy pulled the trigger on me? I would have been dead.
You think? What do you think would happen if he pulled the gun on you? What do you think would happen? What do you think would happen? That you'd get off without having a bullet stuck in your head? No. No. I'm gonna end it there.